What's going on? Oh, wait. I need to... Always forget to pull my mic around. How's it going, everybody? My name is Blaze, and I'm the Blazing Forge. Really need to get the button set up for my intro on my stream deck, but regardless, hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. Yeah, we're back on the One Piece grind, but before anything, I wanted to show you guys something really cool that I think are going to help out streams and just overall content in the future. Let's take a look. So, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Don't do that to me. Give it a second. There it is. Okay, so you may not have told a lot of difference there, but I got a light. I got the Elgato key light, so I can control it via my phone. While I'm sitting here on a live stream, I can make it warm, I can make it cold, I can make it dim, I can make it bright. That's really bright. But anyways, so we'll get this set up here accordingly, get your guys' thoughts. Make it a little warmer. That's not bad. I mean, I don't want to just be super duper bright right here in the foreground, and then the background just be super dull. But it looks decent. It looks decent. I might make it a little dimmer, to be honest. It's only at 30% right here, and it's got a glare on my forehead. So I think right here is probably pretty good. Where it's at now, I might tone down the warmness just a tiny bit, but I like it there. We're gonna leave it there, and not a sponsor, but Prime Energy drinks are absolutely flippin' fantastic. Though the can's a little. Can was a little busted. Oh gosh, this is gonna be messy. Can was a little busted. It's a little bent. I think I dropped it. I think that's what happened. That is a fantastic flavor. That is awesome. That's great. So I hope everybody is doing wonderful. Is this screen? Nope, that's not that screen. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Great start to their week. So just so you guys know, for content-wise, we have a lot of anime news that happened not too long ago. So after this live stream, I am going to be making an anime news central video to give you guys all the updates on all the anime news that just occurred. But today, right now, I'm live streaming to continue the One Piece video that I'm working on. Last time I didn't get too far. I made a thumbnail, and basically that's all I did. But the thumbnail, my computer restarted, and I lost it. And it didn't get recovered on Photoshop, so that's great. So I got to redo it. But I have a good idea of what I want to do now with the thumbnail for the video. So, but anyways, regardless, let's go ahead and get into this script writing here. So I'm gonna make that just a tiny bit bigger so you guys can see the typing. Boop. There you go. So now you guys can see the full script and what we're going to be doing here for this stream. So for this stream, I'm going to be reading the One Piece manga and reviewing the Romance Dawn arc. So that is the plan. That's what we're going to be doing. And this is all I have so far. One of the greatest stories ever told, and one of the reasons why you clicked on this video is indeed One Piece. Written by the great Ichiro Oda himself, and that's all I have for my script so far. So, real exciting stuff. Woohoo! So, yeah. Though, I will say, it's going to be more of a critical review and look at One Piece. I'm not going to try and, tear down the series or anything like that. I'm just going to try and review it, give my thoughts on it. If there is criticism or issues I have with it, I'm going to address them. But, really doubt it. So, let's go ahead and get script writing here. So, our first page is Gold Roger, King of the Pirates. Wealth, fame, oh, wait, hang on. I have a good idea. So, instead of starting the script off like this, getting a spam call, wealth, fame, power. Boom. That'll get the One Piece fans. Gold Roger. I don't remember the exact wording, so, but I don't want to get copyrighted either. Gold Roger, and he left his treasure behind for the whole world to find. Wealth, fame, power. He buries his treasure behind for the whole world to find. Thus giving us, and then I can just tie this in like so. Boom. Toro, you're back. Welcome to the stream. How is it going? Thanks for coming back. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. If you haven't noticed with the stream, I did get the Elgato key light. So if I turn this off, you can see this was my lighting in the last stream. It's absolute poo-poo. But then I turn this on, and you can see my beautiful face. I'm just kidding. Not that beautiful. But anyways, I have the stream set up now to where it actually will work the way it is supposed to. So, we have the volume of Romance Dawn. I got a little scripting out a little bit. I'm hoping for around 10-minute video on Romance Dawn. It shouldn't be that long because it is just one volume or 7 chapters of One Piece. The One Piece chapters have a lot of content in them. So, there is that as well. Okay. Written by the great Ichiro Oda himself. Back in... When was the first chapter actually published? Was it 99? I gotta look this up. I don't know if it's actually in this volume or not. Began his manga career in 1992 at the age of 17 with his one-shot. Debuted in 1997. Are you writing about Goldie Roger? I am. I'm writing about him in the beginning of the script. That way, because, that'll get One Piece fans. Wealth, fame, power. And then, kind of leading that into the actual review. Because this is the hardest part of writing a script and making videos is the hook and the introduction. Also, you haven't seen the newest video. What are you doing? Go watch the Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 reaction. I'll be honest, it was a complete throwaway video. It was just easy content for me to make, so I did. But yeah. It's content. It's kind of the in-between content. But like I said earlier, I plan on making an anime news video after this stream at some point. I also have some One Piece Funko Pop unboxing stuff that I need to do. Have you watched Hunter x Hunter before? Actually, that's a very interesting question that you asked that. I'm actually almost done with Hunter x Hunter. I'm watching it right now. I'm at the kind of the end of the Chimera Ant arc. Right now, Miriam and Netero are starting to fight, kind of, but I absolutely love it. It's definitely top 5 for me. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it is real good. I could go on and on about Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter will definitely get one of these reviews as well at some point in the future. I just want to focus on One Piece right now. So, there is that. Continuing on in my script. Okay. Written by the great Ichiro Oda, was out back in 1997. One Piece made its debut to the manga world with its first chapter releasing in Shonen Jump magazine. Let's hope I say this right. Or I spelled Shonen Jump right. I've got to the part where they learned on Nen. You got so much to go. Yeah. Honestly, that arc, I believe that's Heaven's Arena. Probably my least favorite in the entire series. Because it went from such a high with the Hunter exam arc to such a low for me with Heaven's Arena. I did not like Heaven's Arena that much. But after Heaven's Arena, for me personally, it was pretty smooth sailing. I absolutely loved it. So, yeah. Okay. One Piece made its debut to the manga world with its first chapter releasing in Shonen Jump magazine. Okay. Okay. So, this is the Romance Dawn arc, so I should probably introduce it. Introduce the video as such. So, this video series will take a look at each individual story arc of One Piece. Who's your favorite Hunter x Hunter character? It was Leorio in the beginning, but it has changed just so much. Like, it's actually unbelievable how much it's changed. Because during York New City, it became Kurapika, and now I don't know who it is. I just wish Leorio had more time to shine, because if he did, he would probably still be my favorite, but right now he's not. Yours is Killua. Killua is super respectable. Like, one of my best friends, his favorite character is Killua. I like Killua a lot, too. He's probably had the most development out of anybody. Woo! So this video series will take a look at each individual story arc of One Piece. Starting with the iconic Romance Dawn arc. Okay, then we're going to pause for dramatic effect. Okay, so now I should probably start reading this. It's just kind of complicated to like keep the thing open the whole time. So, Killua took the whole show. I mean, he did. Killua was pretty great. I do like Killua. So, Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, had cheated all. Wealth, fame, and power had all been his. Yeah. So it starts with the iconic scene with Roger. Okay. Opening up the first page of Volume 1. I was greeted to the familiar scene that I saw during every introduction, during every intro, what do I want to say? I was greeted to the familiar scene that I saw during every One Piece opening in the beginning of the anime. Do you hate the Killula's family? I think they're interesting characters, to be honest. I don't know if I'd say hate. Like, I think his grandpa's kind of cool. Can't say I'm a super big fan of his dad. Like, his dad's strong, and that's great. But, like, besides his grandpa, can't really say that I really care for his family all that much. But those are the type of the characters where it's like, you love to hate them. Woo. Yeah, his grandpa's cool. I like him. The rest of them were kind of like, it's fine. The beginning of the anime. Gold. Okay, so we're gonna call him Gold Roger, even though it's like Gold D Roger, just because like at this point in the story, it's referred to as Gold Roger, not Gold D Roger. So we're just gonna go with Gold Roger. It's also easier to say, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, Gold Roger. And okay, so he announced to the world that he hid his treasure, and anyone can go find it. Inspired our main character, Monkey D. Luffy. What do you think about Killula's butler? Hang on, I gotta look this up. What did he look like? Killula's butler. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah. Was it the girl or was it the dude? Like, because one was like the head butler or something, I think, and he like tried to trick Gon, and then there was also the nice one that helped Gon and Kurapika and Leorio. So, but I don't remember which was which. I do not remember. Both. Well, I'll be honest, they were very forgettable because I had to Google them just now, but there's that. Okay, so now at least I can go on from the first page of the manga. Oh gosh, Luffy just stabbed himself in the face. Because that's how he got his scar. You idiot. Gosh, that's funny. A toast to Luffy's courage. This started the Great Pirate Era we see in the story and inspired our main character, Monkey D. Luffy. First introduced to Luffy. Small kid in his village. Yeah, why did Luffy stab himself? He stabbed himself, like his scar under his eye is from him stabbing himself. And it's because he basically wanted to impress Shanks' crew. Because, yeah, Shanks, that was an inspiration for Luffy. Yo, Panda, welcome out to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm currently writing a script for my newest One Piece video. It is me reviewing the One Piece manga. So, but thanks for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. Ooh, that is good. That's good energy drink. I need the energy. Woo! Okay. Nice. So, we're first introduced to Luffy as a small kid in his village, and Luffy stabbed himself. So we got to get into that too here in a second. And we'll kind of try and make this a little funny. We'll throw some funny jokes in there here and then when I think of them in my script. We're first introduced to Luffy. Toro, you gotta go. Bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you in the next stream, but thanks so much for coming out. I definitely appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening or whatever time zone you're in. I have no idea, but thank you for stopping by. It's definitely appreciated. So we're first introduced to Luffy as a small kid in his village, and literally seconds later, we see him stabbing himself in the face. Now, as shocked as I was, how do I want to do this? We're first introduced to Luffy's small kid's village, and literally seconds later, we see him stabbing himself in the face. Now, any normal person would probably not do that. But Luffy is a normal. Luffy's very courageous compared to most people, and that's what I want to highlight here. I want to highlight that Luffy's got a lot of courage, and that's what he was trying to show, right? Now, someone like you or me may not think that is the best idea ever, but Luffy wanted to show the pirate crew in his village he was brave and courageous enough to become a pirate himself. Okay, I like that. Now, someone like you or me may not think that is the best idea ever, but Luffy wanted to show the pirate crew in his village who's brave and courageous enough to become a pirate himself. Which, of course, we know happens. Because, obviously, Luffy becomes a pirate. Okay. So, Luffy becomes a pirate. I gotta think about, like, how I want to structure this, because, like, I want to make, because I don't want to just, like, make it, like, a recap. I had a My Hero Academia video in my feed. What was that? And it's gone. Of course it is. Okay. Let's take a look here. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I want to structure this, because I don't want to just make it a big ol' review. Well, I mean, it is a review, but I don't want to just make it a big ol' recap of the series. Like, I want to make it actually like mean something, you know? Like, I want it to Okay. So in order to, like, review this, critique it, Okay. So he's introduced to Shanks. So very early on, it's clear. Okay. Okay. I like this so far. I like how I've structured this. I do want to tweak with it every now and then, right? So let's just kind of read over this, see what I have, see if I like it, and go from there. Wealth, fame, power. Gold Roger was king of the pirates, and he left his treasure behind for the whole world to find, thus giving us one of the greatest stories ever told, and one of the reasons why you clicked on this video. It's indeed One Piece. Written by the great Ichiro Oda himself back in 1997, One Piece made its debut to the manga world with its first chapter releasing in Shonen Jump magazine. This video series will take a look at each individual story arc of One Piece, starting with the iconic Romance Dawn arc. Opening up the first page of Volume 1, I was greeted by the familiar scene that I saw during every One Piece opening in the beginning of the anime. Gold Roger on the podium awaiting his death, announcing to the world that he hid his treasure and anyone can go find it. This started the gray pirate era we see in this story, and inspired our main character, Monkey D. Luffy. We're first introduced to Luffy as a small kid in his village, and literally seconds later we see him stabbing himself in the face. Now, someone like you or me might not think that's the best idea ever, but Luffy wanted to show the pirate crew in his village that he was brave enough and courageous enough to become a pirate himself, which of course we know happens thanks to his inspiration, red-haired Shanks. From very early on, it's clear to see in this world that not all pirates are necessarily bad people, which was brought into the forefront by Shanks himself, and is a good reason to why he's Luffy's inspiration. Nice. Very nice. And it's very cool to see a core theme. Thank you. Yes. And it's very cool to see a core theme for the series this early on. So how are you right now? Doing fantastic. How about yourself? I'm just writing a script for my newest One Piece video. I'm going live during some of these, so, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, so I like the way this is coming together right now. It's pretty nice. It's pretty solid. Okay. It's just going to take some work because I really want this to look good. Right? So then I have to do some more research. But I think with that, I'm going to call that a stream because it's hard to sit here and, like, read this manga while I'm trying to type down here and also commentate at the same time and keep you guys entertained. So I think that's going to be a stream for today. I gotta go record Anime News Central. Should probably make a YouTube short for you guys to watch. So I'm gonna go work on some of that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks so much for coming out, and I'll see y'all later.